Hi guys, my name is Gloria. Welcome to my channel. Today I want to talk to you about wardrobe basics. A common misunderstanding about wardrobe basics is that people think that these are the things that you must have. No, there's nothing you must have. Nobody can tell you that. This is just a guide to show you what are some of the items that have gone through the test of time and may be more versatile when it comes to building your outfits. Whether you want to incorporate them into your wardrobe or not ultimately depends on your personal style. I did make a video about personal style last week. If you haven't watched it, I'll leave a link in the description below. Alright, now let's dive into it. The first piece on the list is a very classic white button-down shirt. I know, classic, right? Everyone wears it, from Hollywood stars to your neighbor's grandma. It's a really easy piece to style. You can easily style it up or down, and you can use it for layering as well. When it comes to a white shirt, there are so many different shapes and materials, so I can't really tell you which one is best because everyone's body types and preferences are different. What you do need to pay attention to is the material, the collar, how it fits your shoulders, and how it fits your body. It took me a while to find the perfect white shirt. My very first white shirt is this very fitted cotton shirt. I bought it for my first job, and for the longest time I thought I didn't look good in white shirts because it just makes me look very rigid. And after trying tons and tons of white shirts, I realized that I actually look better in a relaxed fit. So now I have white shirts in cotton, linen, and silk because I just love the look so much. So if you think that you don't look good in white shirt, it could just be the material or the fit. The second on the list is, of course, a white t-shirt. Just like a white shirt is worn by almost everyone, from top fashionistas to the guy who fixed your sink this morning. What makes a white t-shirt different is usually the thickness of the material, the neckline, and the fit. Mine is pretty fitted and the material is relatively thick. A white t-shirt is definitely one of the most useful pieces for a lot of people, but not so much for me. Depending on what your style is, if your style is more on the casual side, it could be one of your go-to pieces. But if your style is more polished like me, I only wear my white t-shirt very occasionally, usually under a blazer. Again, this just goes to say that just because everyone's wearing something doesn't mean you have to wear it. The third piece is a sweater. Your best friend in winter, when your heart is cold and it's the only thing that keeps you warm. You could choose something like this one, like a chunky knit sweater to add texture and make your outfit more interesting. Or you can just choose something more lightweight like this one. This plain sweater, you can wear it on its own or you can layer it on top of a shirt. The purpose of a sweater is to keep you warm, so the most important thing is to pick a sweater made with natural materials like cashmere or wool. If you buy sweaters from fast fashion brands, they are most likely made with synthetic materials like acrylic. They will not keep you warm and will lose shape over time. I love turtleneck as much as Howard Waller was in The Big Bang Theory. And in fact, I'm wearing one right now. What a surprise! A turtleneck is definitely a very timeless piece, especially a black turtleneck. I mean, if it's good enough for Steve Jobs, it's good enough for me. Well, technically his is a mock neck, but let's just let it pass. A black turtleneck is this piece that will instantly make you look chic, and you can wear it with pretty much anything. And for a practical reason, you don't ever need to wear a scarf. This is the black turtleneck that I wear all the time, and it's so beaten up now, so I really need an update. I actually just ordered the Everlane cashmere turtleneck. It hasn't arrived yet, so I can't really show you. If you don't know, Everlane is an ethical brand and they make some really nice basics. Next up is a pencil skirt. It might sound like I just pulled this from your mom's work closet, but it's way more versatile than this. You can of course wear it at work, but you can also just pair it with a very relaxed white t-shirt and have that effortless chic look. I would say this is a very standard pencil skirt. It's perfect for work environment or any other occasion. It doesn't really look that exciting, but it goes with almost all my tops, and the fact that it's form-fitting and hits right at my knee makes any of my outfits look very classy. A pair of black trousers is also a very versatile piece, but I know it could be tricky sometimes to pick the perfect pair of trousers that flatters you. There are so many different cuts and silhouettes. For example, we have low rise, mid rise, high rise, pegged, straight leg, wide leg, so you really need to try and see what fits you better. I have these straight leg trousers and also these wide leg trousers. One common thing about these two is that they're both a bit high-waisted because I know that's the cut that flatters me. Anything low-rise, I run for my life. So it all depends on your body type. For example, if you have a longer torso and you want to lengthen your legs, then try something high-rise. If you have a short torso and super long legs, then low-rise might just work for you. Some people may say that if they don't have a pair of jeans, they feel naked. Oh, that's a little extreme, but I get it. Jeans is this thing that everyone owns. However, looking for the perfect pair of jeans seems to be the lifelong quest of human beings. Because again, the perfect fit is really important. In addition to choosing the kind of cut you want, you also need to choose from regular or stretch, distressed or not distressed, light wash or dark wash. If I have to be honest with you, I'm not really a jeans person, but I do own jeans. These are my current jeans. They are these high-waisted, dark wash, skinny jeans. I actually used to own a different kind of jeans. I'll show you. These mom jeans that I bought when I was in university. They're also high-waisted, but they are light wash and they are also distressed. Especially this ankle situation here, it just doesn't fit my style anymore. I think these dark wash jeans are a lot more classic. You've probably heard about the little black dress a million times, and there are a gazillion black dresses out there with different necklines, lengths, cuts, silhouettes, and materials. So there isn't really one particular black dress that anyone can say you must own. However, if you're looking for just one black dress for all occasions, then I think a classic sheath dress like this one would be a really safe choice for you. It could also be sleeveless. But I do like to have fun with my black dresses. For example, I have this A-line black dress that's a little bit more preppy and youthful. You can definitely wear it during the day and during the night. And I also have this one. It's a more playful satin knee-length dress. I would say it's a bit much for daytime, so I only wear it during the evening. As you can see, there are many different shapes and forms of black dresses, but you might just need that one black dress that fits all occasions. Blazers are my most recent obsessions. I can't believe I didn't used to wear them this much. A blazer can make you look instantly put together even if you're just wearing simple t-shirt and jeans. The thing with blazer though is that it's really easy to tell a cheap one from a good quality one just by looking at the structure. So I would say invest some money in your blazers if you do plan to have them. Pay attention to the fit, especially on the shoulders, otherwise it's not going to look good. I prefer blazers that are fitted at the waist like this one I have. The oversized blazer has been really popular, but I'm not a big fan because it drowns me. So depending on what your style is, if you prefer something that's more trendy, then you could go for an updated cut. But if you prefer something that's more timeless, then I would say go for a structured fitted one. Leather is in this season, but a leather jacket has always been a timeless piece. It makes you look more edgy and tough, like that cool girl vibe, you know. You can style it all the way cool, or you can soften it up by pairing it with the dress. When I think about leather jacket, what comes to mind is usually something like this. A leather jacket with all the zippers and buttons. This one I've had for a long time and I just realized that it's broken. I don't know when it happened, but it's full leather, so I'm not surprised. I still have this one that's quilted. It's not as edgy as most of the leather jackets out there, but that's why I like it because it's a bit more feminine. There has been an ongoing debate regarding whether wearing real leather is ethical. You could choose leather alternative like vegan leather, or I think a really good balance is to buy secondhand leather jacket. A trench coat is definitely a wardrobe staple for a lot of people. It's a durable piece because it was invented for the military after all, and the iconic beige color makes it really easy to style. I've had this trench coat for a long time and it still looks really nice after all these years. Unfortunately, I don't get to wear it too often because it's relatively lightweight and the weather gets cold here really fast. But if you live in slightly warmer weather, this could be a really timeless option for you. For colder weather, a wool coat keeps you warm and makes you look stylish at the same time. There are many different kinds of shapes and lengths to choose from, and there's also different colors and patterns, but I would say a neutral one is definitely more versatile. I have this long belted wool coat that I am absolutely in love with. I like the cinched waist and also the fact that it's really long so it covers my legs to keep me warm. I wear it all the time in winter. For some of you, that's all you need. That's as cold as it gets. All I can say is, you lucky souls. For those of us who live in countries with brutal winter like Canada, sometimes you just have to wear a parka and call it a day. And that's it. If you buy nothing else and just have these items in your closet, you're going to have a fully interchangeable and functional closet. If you do like to have fun with your outfits, these are some really good foundational pieces that you can build on. Next week, I am going to show you how I come up with different ways to wear one single basic item. So don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell, and also give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you soon.